So we got a big one to talk about today. This was an image that was kicking around just the past week on the Chinese message board Weibo, the private Transformer collector message board. And this image has been kicking around for quite a few days now, and finally a Western fan posted it on their Facebook group, and now it has caught wildfire and has gone crazy. So let's talk about it today. Since it is public, the genie is out of the bottle. Let's talk about MV7 Deluxe Class Titan, or as better we know it as Studio Series, Transformers Studio Series, Rise of the Beast Deluxe Class Airazor. Now, we knew that Airazor was going to be in the movie. She's part of the Maximal crew, and this is our very first look at both the robot mode and the ult mode of the character. This is not a retool of the Kingdom Deluxe Class Airazor, despite what some people might be saying. This is a brand new tooling 100%. Right down to even the arms, the legs, everything. It looks very similar, but that's to be expected. They're both deluxe classes based off of the same character, channeling the same kind of aesthetic. Obviously, this one is the movieverse one, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are pleasantly surprised and probably happy to see how the effort is going in that direction to make them look like their original 90s counterparts from Beast Wars Transformers, and Airazor is a prime example of that. Now, she is going to be shipping in a case assortment of 4 different characters. That Rise of the Beast assortment will be a deluxe case featuring the characters of Outlaw, Pluto, and Barcelona. Those characters being Outlaw is Nightbird, Barcelona is Mirage, Barcelona is Wheeljack, and Pluto is Mirage. Along with, of course, Titan, that is, of course, Airazor. So that's what will be the first case assortment when this stuff starts hitting stores. This image itself came from the Vietnamese factories, and then the product itself ended up in the hands of different Chinese collectors and Hong Kong collectors. So chances are we're probably going to be seeing a lot more of this in the next couple days. It's just the way of the game at this point. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. There's going to be a lot more of this stuff starting to leak out. I believe Hasbro wanted to do a public, reveal of a lot of this stuff probably in January, but that's probably not going to be the case now. Between Singles Days coming up in China and, of course, Black Friday and everything else, people are going to be hungry to spend money on stuff. And even the back world of leaks and stolen toys, that stuff is going to pick up during that season when people are looking to spend money. So keep that in mind. We're probably going to see a lot more stuff. And again, just to go over some of the code names, because you're going to see some of these code names over the next couple of days in the computers. Cyclops is Optimus Primal, Butch is Cheetor, Warrior is Rhinox, Titan is our Airazor today, Alpha is Optimus Prime, George is Bumblebee, Pluto is Mirage, Orion is RC, Barcelona is Wheeljack, Oscar is Scourge from the Terracons, and Outlaw is Nightbird. The listing that we have for this has an MSRP of $22.99, but those were listings from before the world fell on its head, and inflation was the new hip thing that the big companies wanted to do. So it's probably going to have the modern post-2020 inflation of $24.99 when this actually does hit retailers. Not much all I could say, really, except it looks really good. Channels that original Airazor design very well. The Hawk mode looks really nice, too. The green eyes in both the robot mode and in the Hawk mode is a nice touch, too. Very nice. And, again, not to be too spoilery, but a tragic character in the Rise of the Beast movie. Let's put it this way. That's all I will say. So, talk to you soon. There's probably going to be a lot more of this over the next couple of days.